Yo, what is going on, YouTube fam? Andre Money back here at it again with another video. And no, I know it has been a long time now. I think it's been 3 weeks since I posted a new video, but I did take a little vacation, and I was taking a little break of all social media. But finally, I am back at it again with another video, as mentioned. And right now, for this lens session, I'm only going to be looking at one pair, which is GEP CAD. Since we do have NFP coming out tomorrow, I don't really trade a day prior NFP just because there could be a lot of market manipulation. So there's not really a reason for me to be trading around those days just because NFP can manipulate a lot the market and there could be a lot of volatility going on. And me personally, I don't really trade news. So that's even the other reason why I'm staying out of trading for tonight's lens session. But since we do see GCAD looking pretty good here, on GCAD, we take a look at the daily time frame. I am going to be looking into getting for short positions. I did mention to my students at Pitts Profit Club that market for GCAD was going to be dropping. I think I did mention this around 2 to 3 weeks ago to come and fill in this empty gap that we left behind. And market perfectly came below that area and fill in that gap. Now, since we do see market coming across and through that gap, which is this accumulation of price candle on the time frame, which we did break through it, I want to see market come lower to do what now? To come and clear out this sell side liquidity that will lift right here. And also, since that is an oversold area, as you can see right here on the RSI, we could now know that we have this bunch of stop losses being located inside that zone. So what is the market going to look to do? Market going to come down to clear out that sell side liquidity, which will be clearing out those sell stop orders, which is continue dropping for a good amount of 150 more pips to the downside. I do have to take profits. I did already get in for that short position on GCAD. Now we do have more confirmations here on the daily time frame as well, that we have this daily time frame low being cleared out. So we came in, caught this daily low. So every time that we clear a low, what does the market do? It keeps on dropping lower, maybe 15 or even 30 pips lower, before we see any sort of retracement happening, which our retracement we do see on this new daily candle here. But we should see a drop down during London session open. Why? Because the market moves through phases, right? So we drop it down to the forward time frame. Well, here in the forward time frame, we can see more clear how we came through this low. And now coming to the 1 hour where I'm going to explain the phases that we have going on. So what I mean by market has different phases. Well, mainly on New York session, you're going to be having what is the expansions or the retracements. Then you have what is Sydney, Tokyo, right? So what's going to happen during Sydney and Tokyo session? Well, during those two sessions, market is just going to be manipulated. It's going to be consolidation, distribution, or retracements as well, but very, very slowly. So there's not really any reason for you to be placing any trades during those times, just because there's not a lot of movement going on. And also, we do have lens session, which we also have expansions and retracements. So the only two best sessions to be trading on should be New York and London. So we could see right here, look, here we have New York open at 6 a.m. We had that expansion going all the way down to this area, which is where New York closes right at 1 a.m. New York close. My bad, I mean 1 p.m. New York close. Then we have 2 p.m. Sydney open, which is where the spreads start getting higher and there's more volatility going on. I mean, not volatility, but more manipulation going on inside that 1 hour frame of Sydney session open. And that's when you start seeing some slow movement to the upside to now do what? To come and fill in the imbalance that we left during that New York expansion here. Right there, we have that New York continuation of the expansion to the downside. And currently we have Sydney, Tokyo, just consolidation. So what I'm expecting for it to happen right now in around 10 more minutes should be that London open, which we should be opening to the downside, with that expansion down to now come and clear out this old low that we have right here, which that is our first take profit of 75 pips. And our last take profit, we have all the way down here at 150 to come and clear out that liquidity that we left behind on that daily time frame. But also we have confirmation of market in the 1 hour time frame that we are testing out of this 1 hour accumulation of price candle right here. that has been respecting very, very well right in this area. It's also been respecting the Fib retracement on that 7.9 premium level that we see right here. I mean, it has broken above it. I do see it closing below, where our next candle open, start expanding to the downside to clear out this old low next. So with that being said, I mean, this is what I'm looking at for GCAD to be getting in for selling positions. And my stop loss, as always, is 10 to 15 pips above. So I do have 10 to 15 pips above accumulation our past candle. So I do have a stop loss of 28 pips to gain an overall of 150 for the last take profit and 75 pips for the first take profit. So if you guys have any questions, please make sure to comment down below. And don't forget to smash that like button to get that YouTube algorithm going up and have more people watching this video and have content for them as well, so they can start learning how to trade for free on my YouTube channel and see how I day trade. Now, if you want to be on my live sessions and take live trades just like this every single London session, don't forget to click the link in the description down below to be part of my VIP group with all Pitch Profit Club members, where I do go live on London session and New York session, both Spanish and English. So make sure to click that link and join my VIP sessions where I go live. With that being said, everybody have a great day, great night, wherever it is that you are from the world, and happy trading to y'all.